Doing, how's it going? Back again, Reaper plays once more. Finally returning. Got to upgrade to my phone, and I've been on a little bit of a bender with this draft showdowns game. So I thought, why not for my return, play a game with y'all. Do 1 to 2 games, maybe even do a couple more afterwards. This will be one of my little shorts I'll be doing from now on, doing some shorts of this. But I thought it'd be a nice little return. Start off with you know, some games like this. It's a decent game. It does have ads, which I don't like that it has ads, but they're not in your face, so it's pretty decent. So how it works is you draft cards. You take these draft cards and you try to outdo your opponent. And right now, it looks like I might get cooked. Yeah. Dang, 10-9. He's He is way higher levelings than I am. That is one thing I don't like about this game as well. You can face some people in these lower arenas who just weirdly have maxed out cards for seemingly no reason. But you know how it is. People doing what they do. It's a game after all. You know people are gonna spend money and max things out as quickly as they can. Yeah, 10-9, he definitely maxing his account. But we're gonna try our best. Free to play as always. Show y'all what free to players can do. I'm not as worried about his clops because he has the moles. But man, those moles are gonna be devastating. I'm gonna have to build up that night line of mine. Yeah, we're gonna have to build up our knights to deal with the moles. Night up might actually be really good right now. Makes him a little beefier. We are very under leveled compared to him, which is a major issue right now. But hopefully we can make up for that with skill. Ooh. Dang. I'm gonna go engineer up. Snails are basically useless right now due to his super moles. But maybe with some faster engineering we could do something about it. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Nah, this might be GG. This is one of my major issues with this game. I have complained about the pay pigs, but every game's gonna have a pay pig, you know? I plan to start uploading some more of these, doing a little bit more of Clash Royale again. Maybe even a little Mutants. I know Mutants hasn't been something I've touched in a little bit, but I have it again. Might start doing a little Mutants once more. You know. But I'm just hoping that we can. Oh, oh man, hey, my strategy might be working. Hold on. No, his snails are just so over leveled. It takes 2 extra hits. Oh, that's so painful. That is so painful. Yeah, that's basically W on his end. He has the super snail, which basically means he just won. I mean, we might have a chance if my missiles can all go off while his snails are still. If we can. Ooh. With the moles all gone, we actually might have a chance. Ooh. Hold on, guys. We actually might be able to pull this one back. This is going to be one of the most nail-biting games I've had in a little while. We're going to go for a heavier front line. Yeah, let's make those knights live a little longer. We're going to go for a heavier front line because the heavier our front line is, the longer they'll be able to live. And the longer we can get them to live, a higher chance that that's just it. That's a good game. You always want to be respectful in games like this. There's another thing I said they should definitely work on. I do not think snails should reset. I think snails resetting is so stupid. Like, I get it. It makes the boost these two. I'm trying to get them maxed up. It does make it a little more fair for, like, the moles. But I really don't think snails need to reset their targeting. They should be able to shoot the second the moles get there. Because I think it's not right that they have to charge up every single time this moles dig underground. I think it would just make the snails a little bit better. Okay. I think waste barrels are like one of the worst cards in this game. Like, full on the worst card in this game, in my opinion. Because they're just worst bombs, basically. And why go with slow puddles when you could just push your enemy back, you know? I know a lot of people like to double up on it too, having waste barrels and TNT, and I just don't see a good purpose in it, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, their backline is actually real scary now. We're gonna have to hope that we can get rid of the barrels and get rid of almost all of them. Nah, we're gonna lose this first one. Yeah, we lost. The B tanks are a little annoying, but those cupids, the amount of cupids they have is gonna be real bad for us. We're gonna build up our front line a little more. We're gonna get a couple Merlor, Morlians, beef up our knights a little bit so that they can. Okay, then. He used a spell already, which is a little interesting. You would think he would hold on to his spell for a little bit longer, but apparently not. Must be real confident. Can't blame him. He definitely is gonna run shop on my snails for a little while. I'm hoping for a double up, because if I can get in our double up, we should be pretty good. Double up on Merlin, that should be pretty nice. We're gonna go with more Merlins. If we can get some more Merlins, that's some more damage resists on our knights, meaning that they'll get to live ever so slightly longer. We might be cooked again this round. Maybe not. If my Merlins can live long enough, we might. No. We're cooked on this round. We need more snails is the issue. So, after this, we're going to start focusing snails. Because now we've proven that we can stop their front line, which is what I need. So now we need to start focusing up on snails. We'll buff up the Merlins. Give them more HP. Okay, we'll super buff the Merlins. That's actually going to be really good for us. Get a snail. Hoping we can get the super snail. Doubling up on the snails is definitely going to help. With that, I think we might have just enough AoE and just enough Merlin HP. No. Those B tanks are just so problematic. Yeah, that was just... Oh, that was a harsh one. But yeah, expect to hear more from me, guys. And I shall be seeing you in the next video. Have a